Hi, this is More Holistic. Welcome back. I didn't stay away long this time because I know you don't want that. So, this is More Holistic. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and spread the message. So, today we're going to talk about greens again. I had a subscriber ask me a comment, gave me a comment, had a question like, what is it that the one thing that I do every day to incorporate the greens? And well, what I'm saying basically, the answer to that question is to have greens any time of the day. You can have them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or all day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So what you'll do is in the morning, you're going to have, you can have a smoothie. If you don't like smoothies, you can have a salad early in the morning. A salad of your choice, put any type of toppings you want on it, not a lot of dressing, something light, like oil and vinegar, and a little salt and pepper, like olive oil and some lemon juice, and you can put a little, what do you call it, soy sauce. It's not soy sauce. Brags, yeah. Put that in there. Then they got coconut brags too. So a lot of people don't like the soy, but they have coconut brags. And you make a salad early in the morning, or you can make a smoothie, or you can make just like a pudding, which you'll put milk in there, bananas, and throw in some kale and put it in the blender. And then at the end, you throw in like 2 tablespoons of chickpea, wait for half an hour. And boy, it's like a breakfast pudding. It's very good. And throw in a little bit of what do you call it? Maple syrup. Some people like honey, but I try to stay away from honey because it's from the bee. Unless I have a cold or something and I'm coughing, because honey does have something in there for you. Oh, by the way, how you guys like my new hairstyle? You like it? You like it? Okay. I like a little change every now and then. Just want to do a little change. But anyways, getting back to what I was talking about. Yeah. So you want to incorporate that any kind of way you want to. You don't have to have a smoothie. You can make a green soup like I was telling you about before. Put the greens in the blender and then you can dump it into the soup, That way, there's all kind of ways. Whatever, just use your imagination and I can give you some more ideas. But yeah, you want to put the greens in as much as possible. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. If you don't eat breakfast, then have a big lunch of greens. And then your late meal, throw in some greens. Just make sure you eat the greens first, full up on that first, then you won't want the other stuff as much, whatever that may be. So you can have it raw. Raw is the best way, raw foods. You want to try to go 50% raw and at the beginning, 50-50. 50 cooked, 50 raw. When I say raw, I mean fruits and vegetables, not like raw meat or nothing like that. Raw fruits and vegetables. Like a big salad all day, every day. And basically, you can steam your vegetables, you can cook them, but don't try to cook them too long, like hours and hours. Your collard greens, you want to cook them like maybe 30 minutes the most. And your mustard greens, collard greens, cabbage, stuff like that. And then you can saute asparagus, or grilled asparagus, broccoli sprouts. What's the other one? I forgot the other one. Brussels sprouts, because I used to hate that when I was a kid, but now I tried them. Oh man, they're so good. You get very good. So basically, if you can just sort of eat beans, not a whole lot of beans, and the green stuff, make sure you get those greens in every day. Some type of fruit. Now, some people, if you go check out Dr. Sebi's diet, Dr. Sebi, the alkaline diet, and there's certain fruits you can't eat and fruits you don't eat because a lot of them causes acid. You want to have a balance in the body. So I think it's like 6.5 pH, something like that, 7 pH. But yeah, check out the alkaline diet by Dr. Sebi. And, you can have nuts, not a whole bunch of them, and seeds like chia seeds, flax seeds. That's the perfect diet. That's the perfect diet for me. And it's not for everybody, but it's the perfect diet for me. It keeps me, feeling pretty good. A lot of energy. I don't have any, health problems. Knock on wood. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. HM. Yeah, a lot of times when you do go on a natural diet and you have a lot of toxics in your body, you've been eating a lot of, the classic American diet, the standard American diet. When you try something really healthy, your body is full of toxics, then you'll have a reaction, because they're all trying to flood out. It's like a water hose, you haven't turned on in a long time. You turn it on, all the stuff floods out of it, dirty water. Yeah, that's kind of how your body. That's why you might get a little upset. You might have a fever. You get sick because it's trying to expel all the poisons that's all in your body. Now, also, yeah, so just try that, and, have any more questions, yeah, be green, eat green. And also eat fruits and vegetables, the colorful ones, the bright ones, the yellows, the oranges, the greens, the purples, all of that is really great. It works for me, and it's nice to try different things if you like. You can or you can't. And also, I was looking at some video. I don't remember what it was about or whose it was, but it was talking about get this. Yeah. It was talking about women smiling, and they were having a big discussion. And this lady came on, and they were saying, the interviewer was asking her why she didn't smile. And I noticed that in the chat, people were saying, oh, she's so ugly. She's so aggressive. She doesn't want to smile. And he's telling her that she needs to stop smile to strangers. Anytime you walk up and see strangers, they're, hey, you're supposed to smile. No, I'm just kidding. But so I was thinking about that. So why should women smile at any random stranger? So it does have a long history of smiling. Like back in the 1800s, women that smiled, they say, oh, she was tricky and up to something, up to no good. Smiling was sin and all these things. And then it started to change, like in the 1800s, the late 1800s, like 1890s. When the camera came along, and then they started taking pictures of women, showing different advertisement of women smiling. So as time went on, more women started to smile. So basically it was the ad dollars and advertisement that needed to smile to sell their product. So yeah, so that's why it became more popular for women to smile today. And also I've noticed that in our society, in this society, women are taught to smile at a very young age. They tell you when you're little kids, smile, don't be frowning. So what it's telling is basically telling women are taught early in life not to be aggressive. Don't be aggressive, because if you smile, that puts everybody at ease. So it's a smile. Women are expected to smile more than men all the time. It's a double standard. So the reason for this is that a lot of police social performance, like people will tell you smile, women and men, but the gender mostly tell women to smile. And so also a smile to me is a sense of control, that you have control over that person, and it's a way of humiliating them, that they have to smile to you to make you at ease. And like random people will just come up to you, why don't you smile, especially women. Men will do that to women. And have you heard of the philosopher in the 60s, I believe his name is Frantz Fanon? He wrote a whole lot of information about how white people have historically felt entitled to see black people smile, so they could perpetuate the myth that white oppression is not so hurtful and not so damaging and dangerous. Like the happy darky on the plantation, with the banjo and the big pancakes and all this stuff. So basically that could transfer into gender things, like, so the black woman, I know a lot of people don't like the word black, melanated woman, people my color and darker, what I'm saying, dark people with curly hair, tightly coiled hair, African Americans, you know what I'm talking about. African, indigenous people, first world people, whichever one you want to choose, go for it. So basically, a smile for a black person or black woman, it means that you're docile, you're trying to be acceptable, be accommodating to the male desire, to be polite and subservient. And a smiling black woman is seen as an ornament to the backdrop of a man's life. So it's kind of like he's the main subject of the story, and the smiling black woman is like a part of the setting, a tree or a table or an object. So that's why that smile represents a lot of those things. So do I say you should smile? Yes, if you have you see a man that you have an attraction to, and there's a vibration there, and you want to smile at that person, you can smile. You can smile at strangers, but people could randomly come up to you. Like I was in the store one time, and I'm in deep concentration thinking about toilet paper. Like, well, which one do I want? I want a 12-pack or the 24-pack? Do I want the one? Oh, that one's awfully expensive. Here comes this random man out of nowhere, in a scooter. Hey, girl, why don't you smile a little bit? You know, I said, golly, I felt like I was on a plantation or somewhere. It was just the most ridiculous thing. They'll expected, black women are expected to smile, because if we don't smile, everybody thinks we're aggressive and we're mean and stuff. So what I have to say about that, no, you can smile when you think it's appropriate and you feel like you want to smile, you can smile. But you don't have to smile. It's not mandatory that you smile to random strangers to make other people feel comfortable. See, they don't want to feel threatened by any woman that's, a lot. I'm not saying everybody, but there are some people, men and women, that feel that way. And since we have been brainwashed to think those things, then we'll be smiling. And people feel at ease when we don't. So that was the second part of that. And I just, because I saw that on, I don't know whose channel it was. And they just degraded this poor woman and called her all kind of names in the comments, because she was saying, well, she doesn't smile just to anybody, because people, when you smile, especially as a black woman, a lot of times you smile, they think that you want something to do with them. Because that's telling you that you're open and available. But no, you don't want to be open and available to just a random anybody. But that smile can get you in a lot of trouble. But it's good, like if you have a connection with a person, I think, someone that's you are attracted to and they're attracted to you, you can smile at them, it's like, and you just or then it's just a friendly smile, hello, but you're not required to smile anytime Dick and Harry that tells you to smile. Now that's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. I would tell you the video, but I don't want to send more people that way, because the persons are really kind of, I would say it, a sexist. The whole thing is sexist, very sexist. Like the women are dancing bears, they just smile, and Anyways, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, I could be totally, totally wrong. Wrong. So that's just my opinion. So to wrap things up, I'm going to talk about the goddess of love, the divine feminine, once again. And she comes in, like I said, 10,000 names, but actually love is a force. Love is an energy, and love is an element. Like in a scientific equation, love is there. It's real. So there's various goddesses. Like one is, her name is called Oshun. She's from Nigeria. She's the goddess of the river, but in love and honey and oranges. She's very sensuous, sexy, and what. Then there's in Kemet, which is now called Egypt, Heteru. She's the goddess of love and dancing and hair and makeup and theater and all this kind of stuff. And Aphrodite, I think she's a Greek or Roman or Greek, one of those. But they're all patterned after the original goddess, who was a black woman. By the way, and I do have the receipts. I got the information for you if you don't believe me. And then there's the planet Venus. Venus is the planet of love and affection and whatnot. So love is a very real thing. So in this culture, they don't really, we don't really get to express love. People talk about, the sexual aspect of it, but that's not love. That can be a part of it, but actual love is kind of like you have to cultivate compassion, and compassion and kindness is for yourself. To be kind to yourself, forgiving of yourself, an unconditional love, see yourself through thick and thin, and acceptance of yourself. Accept yourself as you are, of course, but you can use the goddess to decorate and make yourself be attractive, or play and have fun, and just to be alluring. That's fine, wouldn't you say? And you can smile if you want to too, if you feel happy inside. So yes, once you do have a self-love, this aura or this feeling will vibrate, and your whole aura will be full of love and tenderness and giving and kindness and compassion. So yes, once you have that love, it's kind of like shines out and it reflects itself. And that way you attract the love of your life, your twin soul. So that's all I had to say today. And just keep on doing your meditations, deep breathing in deeply, breathing, inhale, exhale, relax, relax, do yoga, go for walks, run, ride your bicycle, say your prayers, all these wonderful things just to get in contact with your inner child and keep that inner child safe and happy. So, like I said, more holistic. Give me a thumbs up, share. If you have any questions, just let me know. And like I said, be happy, be content, and think positive. And you can smile if you want to, but you don't have to smile at everybody. It's not mandatory. And if you don't smile, it doesn't mean that you're an angry woman or, an angry, nasty, mean, antisocial woman. No, it's just saying that you own your smile. It's your smile, and you can give it to whomever you like. And random strangers cannot come up to you and demand that you smile, because something else I was going to say about that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, a lot of times when strangers do that, they want you to be docile and to be acceptable, and they kind of have a power over you. They try to have a power and try to humiliate you and drag you down. So that's all to summarize that. But, you can smile. It's your smile. You give it to whoever you want to. You don't have to give it to everybody, okay? Don't do that. No way. And that's all I had to say about that. And first, smile at yourself. And you smile at yourself because you love yourself. So anyways, just think about what I said. If you have an opinion, what's your opinion about that? Smiling, about eating green foods, raw diet, any questions you might have about that, or what is your, what do you think about smiling, women smiling, men coming up to women saying, you would look prettier if you smiled. Why don't you smile? Well, I'll help you if you smile. People you don't even know. Anyways, oh, why you got such a bad attitude? You don't have to smile. Yeah. We'll be here all day. I'm sorry. That was funny to me. But anyways, what you think of my hairstyle? Is it too much? I see some other ladies online. I said, let me try this. It's okay. I mean, it's all right. You can't really see the color. It's it's silver. And, it's silver. I think it's fun. It's a fun little wig. It's fun. What do you think? La, 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 la. What do you think of it? Yeah, how about this view? See, my lighting is not too great. How about that? That's better? You see that? What about this? How about if I bring it over here like this? Because, I have a small face. I kind of got a skinny face, right? My face is little. Bum, bum. Then I could bring it out here in the back, over here, and go like this. You want me to smile? No. I'm not going to smile unless I want to. I own my smile. More holistic, give me a thumbs up, share, and if you have a comment, leave me a comment and smile, smile, smile. You own it. Own that smile. That's your smile. You can give it to whomever you like. Okay. Take care. Thank you for your time, for tuning in, and have a great day. Bye-bye.